probably I am in logistics business. One of my business, I have few businesses, but one is logistics, which is a long time. I'm doing it almost 36 years now. I understood that Amazon coming into Canada. I learned that. So I wanted to get that portion of Amazon business myself as a logistics owner. So there was a company doing a test drive for Amazon to distribute the business. Before Amazon come in, they wanted to test the water. Because this company in Barrie, they opened a branch in Barrie, and their company was delivering the Aurelia, Barrie, those areas I never heard about in my life, right? So as soon as I heard this, I said, I want to learn this, because I want to be part of this big company. Always we think one mile ahead, and that's the only way we can succeed. So I said, how do I learn this unless if I go and be part of the company? So I said, I rented a van. You had to have a cargo van to deliver. And I was driving myself. I was living in North York. So leave at 3:30 in the morning because you had to be there at 7. So it's about 2 hours drive, 1.5, 2 hours drive. 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I go there, start loading the van, and then go deliver everywhere. I learned the Amazon Flex app. I wanted to do that myself. Then only I can coach other people, or I can get into the business. So I learned that Amazon system itself about more than 1 month, 2 months. I did that. So I completely learned. I spent about $10,000 because the kilometer I drove, the van company charged me $10,000 for the kilometer alone. So I spent over $10,000 on that van. So it was an investment for me. I didn't look at it as an expense. I looked at it as an investment. I'm investing my money to learn this business. It's like I go to a college or university. I need to invest $100,000, $200,000 to learn. I only invest $10,000 to learn. So when Amazon published applications for people to apply, become the logistic partners. So I went onto the portal, I applied, I met the application. Within 3 or 4 days, I got a phone call from Vancouver. This guy said, hey, my name is David Service. Hey, my name is David, I'm coming to Scarborough. I see you are in Scarborough, can I meet with you? I'm very happy to see him. I said, come. So he came, and he looked at my office. Is this your office? I said, yes. And I told him about myself. So then we were sitting at an event, and I showed him my warehouse, everything. I was thinking that I can be one of the warehouse partners. And then he looked at my profile. He was leading a little bit on the frames out there, Queen Elizabeth, that and this. He just talked to me. And the way he said, listen, we need to go through 5 to 6 interviews. But I'm going to put you through 1 interview only. To pass through the rest, I'm going to sign off now. Because the way I explained to him about Amazon operation, he asked me, how do you know these things? I said, I just read it online and I understand how the Amazon works. But actually I worked for him, told me, no, I didn't tell you. So you need to put yourself, that's what I said earlier, be ready to receive, then you will receive anything you want. So the company started with only 7 vans. Now we have over 110 or 15 vans running.
How many?
115, I believe, yes.
Wow. How many electric? I saw there was
There were
electric.
8, 9 electric vans. We are just running electric vans. We have created an EV division. We have created an EV division. So I believe in environmental, saving the environment and everything. So we created an EV division. About 8 vehicles. We are doing a test run now. Because winter time very difficult. They don't last batteries. So we are working on that. Anyway, so the last year, started with very small amount. Last year, my accountant and myself sat 2024, and she asked me, what's your next year plan? I said, I don't know, but add $2 million. We'll see. So January this year, I asked her. She said, well, you're right. We increased by $2 million. So I said, and then before I go on holiday, every January I go for a month. She asked me again, what's the plan next year? So same thing, man, add $2 million. We'll see what's happening. So now you see that $500,000 or $700,000 I already planned on that exhibition. So it is not difficult when you command yourself that, okay, I'm going to add $2 million to my revenue. And then you will find path, you will find ways of getting things into your system. If you say, oh, 2 million, how do I get $2 million? It's very difficult. Obviously, it's a big money. But how do we define the 2 million and command the 2 million is important. Define. First you define, I will get 2 million no matter what. Okay, you didn't get 2 million, you got 1 million. Are you going to be upset? Are you going to be upset because you didn't get 2 million but you got 1 million? That's how I look at it. I go for 2 million, 1 million, I'm still happy about. I'm above another 1 million above than last year. So what? So the attitude, the mindset, then you command. Thank you.
Wow. Could I do a shameless plug